Wow.
But gets it.
Wow.
X15 is the victor on this. We're going to a game 3, Fab.
That's an incredible time. That's a 12-11 from X Christine. Absolutely incredible time.
This is the moment we were looking for right here. That is the first loss that Knucklebuster has taken at all, because he walked away 3-0 on the group stage day and just taken down from X Christine. Let's think about this for 1 second. KB was the number 1 seed coming into this top 8. X Christine came in on the wild card, was the 8th seed. We're seeing this happening right now, all because of that one death in stage 5.
That's right. I mean, of all the groups, we're going to a game 3. KB's official time comes in at a 12:50.
There it is. Ladies and gents, we're going to a game 3 to decide this one. KB versus X Christine on the game 3, the final race of the night. This is going to be a good one, Fab. I can't wait for this one.
I mean, those are 2 incredibly good times from X Christine. A 12:18 and a 12:11 back to back. That is incredible. And tonight, this is the first time of the night that we are seeing a spin slash on the right-hand side of that screen.
I know Simos was really proud of that he had these little markers for us here to show it. And I mean, some people would say that the spin slash is better than the swag star. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice to say. Did the work to create it. It's nice to see it up there for once. We got a game 3. We have a match.
Cue the audible groans in chat, but Fab, I have to ask you this. Do you think we're seeing a Spinderella story right here?
Oh my goodness, that was too good. This is why we pay you the big bucks. Too good.
We are on the cusp of this. I'm speechless. I cannot wait, guys. Hang tight, kick back, relax, get hype, and we're gonna get the next race here ready to go. But this is incredible.
This really, I would not. I mean, of all the groups, we thought of all these groups together, Arcus and Edo probably had the best shot of going to game 3. I mean, this is the number 1 seed and the number 8 seed right here, and X Christine is giving him a run for his money. This is it. I mean, if she wins this, it's X Christine Arcus. I'm gonna say it again. It's X Christine versus Arcus.
And look at the times X Christine has put up, and we know Arcus is right around that same level. That would be a really close match.
I mean, yeah, she's a 12:18 and a 12:11 back to back in race runs. Is just that's insane. That's extremely good. All right, looks like we got both of them in the race room. We're waiting for them to ready up. So taking a look real quick at X Christine's prior runs, because she's raced Saturday night casual races quite a bit, and her fastest race run prior to this tournament was a 12:14. So that 12:11 just absolutely crushed that.
So that's a new personal best for race times right here when it matters the most. That just blows my mind.
Yep.
Well deserved and hard earned for that one. We're going to a game 3. We ain't done yet, folks. The last race of the night. In chat, who do you got, folks? Who are you thinking, KB or Christine? Let's hear it.
All right, giving them a 60-second warning. Look at those Shahs and the KB, the happy face. Y'all are hype. Y'all are awesome. It is. There's just so much love in the Ninja Gaiden community. I mean, this is just awesome to watch.
Well, no matter the outcome, that we as the viewers all win is what it comes down to.
Absolutely. This is the absolute best spot to be in. I can say very unequivocally, last week as a racer, it was very stressful. This week as a viewer, this has been a lot of fun.
So let me throw this out there. We are 400 plus viewers strong right now, just for posterity, which is absolutely incredible for this, guys. The support, the love has been amazing.
Yeah, when we first decided to put this together, we thought maybe 20, 30 people, maybe just people in the Ninja Gaiden community. We thought we'd be lucky if we got 10 racers. And this is just way beyond anything we ever thought. I mean, we've got a lot of thank yous to give out, and we'll make sure we tell the story and thank everyone that needs to be thanked. But I just can't say it enough. This has been way beyond our expectations. It's been absolutely amazing, and it's a big thanks to absolutely everybody.
Agreed. Okay, so the 10-second warning is out. We will be seeing the race underway here shortly, folks. Game 3, round 3. Winner moves on, loser goes home, aiming for that last spot in the top 4. Good luck to both runners. Here we go.
Here we go, waving the flag. Good job to Seamless again on that sync. Well done.
As it all comes down to this. And here we go. We had a little bit of a sync there. Some Stanley slashes showing up the party once again into stage 1. We'll see if the Tysons have anything to say about it. Hopefully we keep it nice and tight. Let's find out. Look at that. Very nice. Both Tysons cooperating, keeping it competitive.
Yep, we're getting through it. Both of them got the right Nimpo amounts. we're locked up through 1-1.
Looking real good. So KB obviously has to be feeling that one pretty badly. This was an unexpected result, and he knows exactly where he went wrong with that one, just having some difficulties. He had some weird moments even in stage 3 as well that he had to kind of adapt to. So we had a lot of odd runs for the second races for each day, and each person adapted in their own way. But KB right now definitely has to be dreading, or at least having that thought in the back of his mind for stage 5. But I know he can overcome that. That's for sure.
Yeah, I wonder what his mental state is at this point. I mean, we turned up the pressure for sure. X Christine's got nothing to lose here. She is absolutely at the top of her game, and KB's now in a situation where he absolutely has to win this race to advance.
Look at this sync. That was so nice. The bounce house there just frames apart here right now. So Knucklebuster with a slight lead, albeit very, very tiny. We'll see what happens here with the Spin Slash versus Swag Star strats here going into 2-2.
Yeah, both through with a 111 on that timer. Again, you're going to see KB using Spin Splash method. We'll see how they compare here. And again,
so nice.
Still synced. Just absolutely still synced.
So I think I saw KB drop down to the lower platform where Christine did the free fall action on that one. And they lined up pretty nicely. This is still frames apart here. Look at this.
Yeah, Christine might have lost a little bit of time there to that backwards bat boost. She does a little pause there a lot of time on Bobby Barker. But otherwise, maybe a second back at this point.
If that at this point here, as we're looking to round out 2, Hammer Brothers playing nice. Nothing wrong with that as we go to Bomberhead here. Looking real solid. Okay, wrapping up Act 2. This is insane. Again, like you said, Christine playing out of her mind here on another level with the race PB, which is super nice. KB looking to pick up the pieces from last time. All he has to do is avoid the big mistakes. And that's what it comes down to. So good luck to both of them. Here we go. Throwing the star, getting the star throw on both sides. Love to see it.
Christine using the flame method there. And Christine takes the lead.
We have another lead change. Look at this. Fab.
This is incredible. I can't imagine the amount of pressure right now. I mean, any mistake is that it could be it. KB having a problem again.
the same thing. It's now that is definitely a common like cottage cheese sword section where you can either swing over his head or they just hitbox does not hit for some reason. But it's ominous that it's happened twice now in a row.
It is. And KB used a very interesting strat. I don't know that I've ever seen it before. He decided to flame that top mummy using the pause strat to get through Blood Clinch Cliff there. So saved a little bit of time over X Christine at the cliff.
And a cleaner Massacre gives KB the lead. Look at this. Christine struggling a little bit. Out of Ninpo, has to slash Massacre down. Loses a lot of time there.
Wow. That's a huge lead change there.
This one has had multiple out of the gate here, and we're only on stage 4. Here we go. KB out in front by a few seconds now just because of Massacre.
Yeah, that's probably a 6 or 7 second lead now.
Now we saw both of them go for the bat boost last time. Let's see if we're going to go for it again, and KB gets it. So I imagine Christine will also try to go for it as well. Good luck. Let's see. Also gets very nice.
Booming through.
And come up to the climbs here. Peppered in pretty good. Very nice. KB on to 4-2.
Let's see how he deals with the railroad tracks here. Okay, that's an interesting strat. He jumps beforehand, spawns the bat, I believe a little bit lower, and then cancels the bat as he goes across the gap there.
Ooh, getting trolled by those hammers there. Just a rain of hammers for coming down. So even though that Christine hasn't taken the lead here, she did gain some ground on that one by having a cleaner entry on top of the bridge.
It is surprising how much those knockbacks take, but that's at least a good second or two.
Okay, both of our runners coming into 4-3. We saw some odd, uncharacteristic mistakes from KB on this one here, so I'm curious to see if he's going to clean these up. Already much better than last time, very clean. That's the way you want to do it.
Yeah, so far so good.
And the same for Christine, answering right back, keeping pace.
She's just been so consistent. It's incredible.
What is this? Wait a minute.
Did we lose a feed?
Oh, okay, we back. We back.
Yeah. We just lost a feed temporarily.
Well, that is the state of things. Looks like KB opting to go on the left-hand side, grabbing the Ninpo up top, whereas Christine's going up top, canceling, and going across as well. So, again, we will confirm the times at the end here, but it looks like the sync should be where it is at this point. KB's still out in front.
Yeah, I think the sync is okay. I think we just lost a feed there for a second. That was a scary moment because it paused in sort of the mid jump and it looked like a death for Ryu there. He was kind of in his death pose. So
scary moment. I actually glanced to look at the. I looked at the health and I looked at the time. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it wasn't lining up.
Okay, now we're back here again in 5-1. You know it's going to be in the back of his mind right now. It's in all of ours. Waiting for the bat, but this time getting past it. So getting past that hurdle, conquering the demon. Definitely took it a little bit safer than what he probably would normally, but yeah, getting through 5-1.
Christine had some issues there, decided to throw the star and get the health there. Not a bad idea at all.
No, that's a great race strat. Does not lose a lot of time. You get that health back. I fully support that.
Yeah, you saw KB use a star earlier in that stage as well. He was having some bad hammers come at him and just didn't hesitate at all. Just threw the star out as a safety.
Completely understandable, especially if the we saw he had some bad hammers in 4-2. So maybe if he was on that bad cycle, he just wanted to make sure that just a little insurance policy, insurance for him.
That's right. Interesting seeing KB use a similar cannon strat that X Christine uses here. Good up and overs from both.
And both getting the boost into 5-3. Christine still keeping the pressure here.
Yeah, other than the bad Massacre, she's had an excellent run thus far.
She was actually in the lead up until that Massacre, curious enough. We had a whole bunch of lead changes early on. KB lengthening his stride as best as he can. Oh, taking that back boost from the cat there. That can be very scary, and that he's very lucky to avoid a death there in the process. Ooh, missing the ladder there.
They don't see that very often.
So
good dodge the hammer.
Christine gaining, yes.
Yeah, she's only a screen behind. Oh, that hammer to Christine, that was close. I mean, she was on. Good thing she wasn't climbing the ladder at that moment. It would have knocked her off.
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you can get that one laser hammer before you can attach to the ladder that will knock you off, and that pit is conveniently right there. Here we go, going into stage 6. The final one.
Maybe 5 or 6 seconds of difference between these two. It's still up in the air. This is incredible.
You can't script it. That's what it comes down to. This is just unbelievable. Congrats to both racers for coming this far and doing the work that they've done. But we ain't done yet. Coming into 6-2. Let's go.
Now it looks like KB tried to throw the star there, but missed it. Didn't get the star to come out. Had to slash his way through.
And Christine getting it cleaner there, gaining more time in the process, where he got hung up for a little bit. Opting out for the ninja boost this time as well. And same thing for Christine, just going for the quick climb, taking a little nap at the top there. And Christine having difficulties on the climbs as well there, too, no less.
Yeah, they call that choke wall for a very good reason.
And how about it? Coming into Hell Hallway, clean climbs from Christine. And a well-executed Hell Hallway for both.
Let's see how the exit goes here. Okay, KB makes it through. Same with Christine. Well done.
Good. Off to 6-3, the final section. This is going to come down to bosses once again, it looks like, but we'll see how things pan out for them. A few sections to get through yet. KB trying to close this out. Christine still getting there. Almost clips through the ladder on KB's side. Super scary moment once again. That one's heart attack inducing.
Wow.
I think that's the 3rd time tonight that we've seen someone fall down a screen and not clip through the ladder, thankfully. Keeping this competitive, but that little flub and the 2 loads between the 2 loading screens basically is going to have the issue. And Christine,
oh no,
there, oh no,
she got caught up. That's going to cost a second or 2 easy right there. All right, KB makes it in the door.
Knuckle Buster looking to close us out. Christine right behind. It all comes down to Jackio and the Demon.
Oh wow, he missed a cycle there.
Having some difficulty with Jackio.
Taking damage.
Taking some major damage in the process. Getting hit by Jackio. So Jackio does 3 damage. The flames do 1. Both of them getting 6 kills. Are you kidding me?
Oh, we are going into the Demon even.
Are you kidding me?
This is incredible. I can't believe this.
Look at this. Okay, here we go. Demon time.
It all comes down to this.
Hearts light up. Both of them opting. Going for to kill the tail. The shrimp pattern's pretty bad for KB. But
wow.
The tail kill is what cost it. Unbelievable.
Oh, he had such bad shrimp. I thought he might die there, but he made it just at the last second.
He had to have the patience there. Under absolute duress, KB in the face of death.
Wow.
Pulls out the victory at the end. This was an incredible set. I cannot state that any other way here. Christine and Knucklebuster put on one hell of a show.
That is, I don't even know what to say. That was incredible. Official times, KB at 12:19. Looks like Christine at 12:25.
6 seconds apart.
God.
Amazing, amazing moment. That basically synchronized Jackio kill going into the Demon. Game 3.
Wow.
Out of words, Fab.
I don't even know what to say. I have no words. That was incredible. Wow.
Wow. That is the only word that comes to mind for that one there. And it's I will say this right now, the top 8, we got through these races today. No one died to the demon. No one died to Jackio. Everybody got sub 13 times throughout here. Everyone played at a very high level. And this has just been absolutely incredible to see for sure. And this is we had a great match to open the day. We had a great match to close the day, hands down. This was been awesome.
I mean, yeah, it's very good point made there. It's nothing above a 13-minute time is very, very rare for this many races. Everybody played extremely well today. I mean, it just can't be overstated at all. We've got Retro Runner and BFOB moving on, facing each other next, and Arcus and KB.
It's a crazy thing to think about. So think about this, though. We had 9 races today, effectively, because we had three 2-0s, and now this one that went 2-1. So we had 9 races today across 2 runners. That's 18 different runs of Ninja Gaiden, all under 13 minutes, and no deaths to the later stuff. Unbelievable. But here is your tournament picture, folks. There is your top 4: the Retro Runner versus BFOB, Arcus versus KB. And the stories here, Fab, I mean, honestly, it's tough to call at this point, but who would you like to see in the finals at this point based on this picture?
Oh my gosh. I have no idea. But what's cool about this is they are both very, very competitive brackets here. You've got Retro Runner and BFOB going up against each other. That's a 2nd place SRC runner versus a 5th place SRC runner, right? And then you've got Arcus, obviously the world record holder, but this is not his game right now. He's been playing Ninja Gaiden 2. So he's coming back to this game. The rust is there, but he's also got 10 years of experience. So that rust almost doesn't matter. And then you've got KB, who's obviously been an incredibly consistent runner throughout this tournament. 10th place on SRC with an 11:53. I mean, these are going to... I have no idea who to pick here. I think, Retro Runner has been playing out of his mind. An 11:41 earlier today, just unheard of in any race format. I think I got to go with Retro Runner for that first one. If I'm gonna make a prediction, and this, I don't know who to pick between Arcus and KB Retro. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people are looking at this. They want to see the TRR versus Arcus match. Like, that one would be a really good one for the fans across the board here, to have that be the ultimate final that people are looking forward to. But I mean, Beerful and KB, I mean, definitely they are no slouches. They've made it here to the top 4. They played extremely well. I mean, both of those matches that we have on the board here, they both have the potential to go the distance to a best of 3. They really do, the full 3.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw just what happened with Knucklebuster, the #1 seed, coming in here with an average race time of 12:08 from the group stage, and one bad run, 1 death in rage stage, and X Christine capitalizes and puts him to the test. That comes down to just the very last screen of the game. Literally anything can happen. If you're Retro Runner and you've got Beerful of Belly right behind you, you cannot make a mistake. He will capitalize. It's gonna be a great set of races coming up. I'm really excited to see it.
I absolutely agree. Yeah, and that's the same thing can be said for both matches. Just it's trying to avoid mistakes as best as possible here, and the pressure, you're going to be getting turned up to 11, trying to get that spot in the finals. But folks, that's going to wrap it up for us here on this side, at least for me. So I've been Retrophile TV. Thank you so much for having me. Fabricator General here beside me as well. Thank you for your time as well, sir.
Yes, sir. No, I really appreciate you coming in here and doing commentary. You've been absolutely instrumental and amazing in doing this. We could not have done it without you. Big, big thank you.
My absolute pleasure. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and toss it back over to Seamless Link to see us off here, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, NRL. And the action continues next weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, racers, everybody involved. all the viewers out there, thank y'all so much for being here and doing all this. Y'all stand by for a raid. We're gonna go find us a raid target, and we will see y'all back next Saturday.
Yep, guys, thanks again. Thanks so much, Fabricator and Retrofile, especially. Awesome job on commentary. Thanks again to Black Squall, Ultra Minimalist, for doing a ton of the back end work that made this go super, super smooth and super fun. Thanks everybody here that's chatting and hanging out, throwing out the emotes and viewing. And again, the biggest thanks of all to all the racers. These runs were absolutely amazing. And it's thanks to all the racers that not only raced tonight, but also raced last week as well. You can see we've got our credits up here with every Twitch channel for everybody that's contributed. You can see that it takes a dojo to build a ninja. And this is the dojo that really helped out with the NRL. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna be back next week, next Saturday as well, at 8 p.m. for Championship Saturday, where we'll have our 2 semifinals matches, a third place match, and a championship, of course, where we'll crown our first, second, and third place runners. For those of you that may have missed some of the races, don't worry. Over the next day or two, I'm going to chop up all the races and put them down in the video collection so you guys can check them out whenever you want. In the meantime, we're going to find ourselves a raid target. It's going to be a good friend of the Ninja Gaiden community, a huge supporter. It's Alti, for those of you that might not know him, an awesome guy. We appreciate y'all coming in and watching and being hype. Genuinely, thank you guys so much. This has been more fun and more hype than I could have ever imagined, genuinely. And I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you guys next week for the last week of the NRL in our first season. And thanks again, guys. We're gonna go say hi to It's Alti. Take care, everyone, and have yourselves a good night.